What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to Torchlight Infinite. So for everybody that's watching this video, right in this very second, I can read all of your minds. And right now you're like, wait a minute, FG, didn't this game come out back in October? Dude, I thought the same thing too. But apparently, back in October, that was just the early access launch. Of course it was. Now, as of today, now it's the official global launch. So I figure, you know what? Let's go ahead and reinstall Torchlight Infinite, because I ain't the only one that uninstalled back in October and never came back. Let's go ahead and reinstall, see what the game's been up to, and see what type of strides this game has made leading up to the global launch. All right, so it seems like they've added quite a few more characters to the lineup here. So this first guy, Berserker type, two-hand sword, who channels his inner rage as an additional like spiritual attack there. Very, very cool. Big loopy earrings. You love it. Oh, WoW style, right? You have dual wielding, and then you also have a two-hand sword. Okay. This next person, dual pistol. Dude, what'd that leaf ever do to you? Okay, that's a little, all right. And then the same thing, right? So dual pistols on one of them, and then one singular rifle on that one. Gotcha, the lethal flash. Okay, so this is the character that I used back in early access, apparently. She was okay, but not really my favorite, like, play style. So she's Frostfire Gemma, so she has like a fiery arm, and I guess, yeah. So she has a frosty arm on this one. Gotcha. Ooh, this is new. Hello, kitty cat barefoot waifu. Wait a minute. We might be in, dude. Oh, that was cool. A little lunar. Cool. All right, so Cat Eye Erica, the Windstalker. Dude, she just might be the one. Okay, let's keep going.
Bing of Torchlight. Of course, you can also call me Bang.
Okay. That was a little cheesy. That's fine. Oh, this guy like sets bombs and traps, apparently, maybe? Of course. Of course. And then you got the explosion behind him. Yeah, all right. So, that, yeah, probably would never use a character like that. But there you go. The Escapist Bing. There you go. I feel, was this character in the early access period? He looks familiar, but I don't know. It's been such a long time. Bow staff user. Kind of like a Sun Wukong type without being Sun Wukong. That's what he kind of gives me the vibes of. Even down to like the kind of the armor, the way like most Sun Wukong characters kind of have that kind of bulky armor look right there. Space-time witness. And then once again, so all the characters have like, well, not all of them, but several of the characters have like a two-hand and then a dual kind of like setup there as well. Ooh. Now this is more of my type of like mage, shaman, spiritual light and darkness, lunar, magician, wizard. I ran out. Sorcerer. I have one more. Okay, she's kind of cool. And then Oracle Thea. So this is like, is she gonna have like? Ooh, wow, that one's. All right, I like that. That's very, very cool. Oh, dude, a dwarf, my favorite fantasy race, baby. Okay, the dwarf in the house. This has to be new, right? I don't remember there being a dwarf in the game. I would have definitely used a dwarf, 100%. So, oh, dude, there's a lot of like, I saw some spider. Oh, okay. So is this guy kind of like the necromancer of the game, but instead of using like undead, he uses machinations. I'm not really a big fan of that type of gameplay, to be honest. Oh, wow, that looks good. I like that. Was that water? Hold on, dude. What type of... All right, so I am pretty sure I want to go for Cat Eye Erica, baby, so let's do it. So FG immediately got smacked with reality. Some of these characters ain't free, including the one that I actually wanted to play. So Cat Eye Erica costs money, Bing costs money, Thea costs money. The dwarf was free, but I said, you know what? I really want to play Cat Eye Erica. Let's go ahead and do it for the sake of the YouTube. I did top up 980 of these bad boys is about $14, but there's some first time top up rewards and whatnot. So here we go. We bought Cat Eye Erica. Let's go. FG, kitty, cat. There we go. Let's go. Cube season? Should I have clicked that? Too late. All right. Let us begin our journey here in the world of Torchlight Infinite. You know what? When it comes to these types of games, I'm not really sure I care about the story too much. So let's just go ahead. Ooh, 2 swords. Okay. So that's that. Right click is my little slashies. There's like a little combo. I did like a little ground pound. I'm not sure how I did it. But I guess we'll figure that out. Ooh, nice. She's kind of strong. D to open up the gate here. So the game, what is this? Oh yeah. I remember this. I remember these systems. Okay, gotcha. So the game does have some controller support. I tried to mess around with it a little bit. I didn't really like it, actually. It didn't really feel intuitive at any point. Maybe if I would have like forced myself to continue playing with it, maybe it would have been a little bit more comfortable. But I did not like the controller support in this game. And the patch notes did mention that they improved it, so I can't imagine what it used to be. Is it supported? Yes, it's 100% supported. Just the button layouts and all the things that you need to use to utilize all the menus in this game, it just didn't seem super intuitive to me, so I passed on that. But so far, I got my little basic attack. On my Q, I have my little heal, and that is it. I cannot zoom in, so if you want to get like a closer look at my little kitty cat waifu here, this is about as good as it gets. Let me double check. Yeah, that's as close as I can get, but hopefully, there we go. Some stages will probably zoom us in a little bit. Our very first boss encounter here in the tutorial, dude. I seen anime that starts just like this. Anime FG, I mean, you know, right? Oh, very cool. All right. So during the tutorial, you get killed on purpose, right? You can't live. There's so many enemies that you eventually die, but every single time you die, you get super strong. So my attack speed and my damage are just like insane. Like I'm doing millions of damage right now. Look at that. I'm just trying to give you I guess a preview of the potential strength you can have, I guess. So very oh, little cinematic action. Oh, dude, a barefoot waifu again. These are how all my dreams start. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Am I? Grab my hand, Simba. And away we go. How beautiful. Very nice. All right, so I just leveled up and now I'm allowed to choose a talent panel. The stars kind of dictate which ones are probably the most applicable for this character. So this one is going to be, main stats are going to be strength and dexterity. Okay, I'm not really super interested in that one. Goddess of hunting, dexterity, speed, and lightning. That sounds the best. Attack and fire. Yeah, we're going to go for this one. Dude, how do I get this off my screen? How do I get this off my screen? Dude, this UI... I could just be crazy, but whatever. All right, so we'll go ahead and grab that one, and my first ability is plus 12% dommage. All right, so early on, I selected this little shadow dash attack that you see here, just to kind of reposition myself with enemies, because, you know, when you're playing melee here, sometimes it's really easy to get kind of overwhelmed. So I kind of like this. Do a few attacks, and then just dash away, and if they walk in my little shadow residue, it slows them down, which is always helpful for melee, I believe. But most of that stuff I just made up. Okay, so this might be a completely irrational nitpick, but I cannot stand the fact that I can't double click or right click items to equip them easily. Like I have to go and click install. Once again, it could just be lazy FG and stuff, but oh no, you cannot use Thunder Slash after changing gear. Can I put it in my offhand? Would that help? Ah, come on, dude! All right, so since I'm not using a sword anymore, I have to kind of just Psycho Crush her all across the map now. Since I don't really have a basic attack. I mean, it is really effective, though. It's a little unwieldy, but it is super effective. All right, so check it out. Here's my new attack chain, right? So I can do a little debuffing scream, do a few little poison residues, and then just Psycho Crush her all over the map. I mean, at least I'm not getting hit anymore. So as far as like melee is concerned, you know, I don't have to just stand there and take hits. I just like bounce around and I almost feel, I mean, I know I'm not invincible, but you can really clear the board out quite quickly this way. Well, my little Psycho Crusher is absolutely ineffective against this wall cannon. Like I can't do any damage to it whatsoever. So let me switch up my skills here. Okay, so we moved back to swords. Even though I picked this kitty cat waifu to claw things to death, I just don't have any real attack abilities with claws yet. So I'm using 2 weak gray swords here, but now I have this little ice slash, which is pretty cool. The second boss here of the game. I remember him being semi-challenging. Let's see. Let's just try to bob and weave here. Bob and weave. As long as we don't get hit by stuff like that, we should be good. Yeah, just kind of a little circle strafe action. Oh, hold on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Dude, I don't know why I thought I remembered that boss being somewhat challenging, or maybe my gamer mode has just gone up that much since October. Who knows? Okay, so that should be like the end of the tutorial because we're walking around. We can actually see other players here. So I'm gonna do all my little town stuff that you have to do in these types of games, and then we'll get back to the grind. So I guess while I'm here in town, I'll go ahead and equip some of my pay-to-win stuff. So I got a back piece here that we'll go ahead and equip. We have some footsteps. Some little special footsteps, sure. Body effect, I have a touching melody. I don't know where I got that from. Teleport effect, so you can have different types of little teleporters. It's pretty common in these like Diablo style games here. I'll keep that as my default portrait. There are multiple skins. Oh wow, I actually like that one. 1840? I don't like it that much. Oh, that looks pretty cool too as well. And then Sweetheart Maid. And then you can also use weapons. I wish it were just like a good old fashioned transmog system, but there you go. All right, so here's my new and improved character with these big sweeping berserker swings. Not bad, but I still want it like to be more clawy, but I really don't have any basic attacks to use claws. Oh, I'm not even really that strong. Look at this. Dude, what's going on here? Hold on, let me do a little couple debuffs. Dude, I'm so weak. Okay, so all these little dragon bone rock dudes are taking way too long for me to kill. So what I did, and one of the neat things about Torchlight Infinite, I gotta admit, I changed the modifier skill on my Berserker blade to a skill called Tendon Slicer, which gives me a % chance to just flat out ignore armor. Now they're starting to like die really quickly. So all right, you know, shout out to Torchlight Infinite on that one. Okay, so I found my very first rift, and the game said this is supposed to be extremely challenging, so of course I'm going inside. So, Void Rift. Okay. I'm just gonna see how many enemies we can just train. Oh, a nasty little exploding spider dude. Gross. Oh, hold on. Wait. Chill. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me just do some bobbing and weaving, some kiting. So when I do my little, oh, wow. They were not joking, dude. So when I do my little dash, I get a little stack of evasion. So it kind of helps me tank a little bit. And then of course I have my heal on my Q. So as long as I can not just get killed really quickly, I'm good. No loot! Oh, here it is. Okay, same strat. Just kind of aggro everyone. Aggro everybody. Get them kind of grouped up nice and tight. And kill this little evil eye looking dude. They do a lot. Oh, wow, they do a lot of damage. Dude, don't do what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing unless you're me, you know what I'm saying? A straight gamer. Look at this. Boy, I thought y'all knew. So I gotta say, challenge-wise, the challenge of this game starts really early. It's not a game where you can just like, just halfway AFK and just AoE mobs down. Like these, you can see, they can really get you down quick, and it might just be the class I'm playing or my skill set that I have or my in real life skill set, but well, yeah, I could have dodged that. But yeah, you will, this is not a game that you'll be asleep at the keyboard, mouse, controller, cell phone at all. Okay, so I guess this is the final boss of the Rift. I'm scared, dude. I don't know if I die, if I'm gonna respawn, so I gotta like, I really have to turn on gamer mode here. Okay, he's going down pretty quick. Shout out to ignoring D, ignoring that D, baby. Some people like, dude, that's my life every day. People ignore my D. Dude, keep that down. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that's probably really damaging are those really slow upward little projectiles there. So as long as I'm not getting hit by those, I think I'm probably good. Remember when I said the game was challenging, you just can't just be asleep at the wheel? Remember when I said that? Yeah, I'm good on this one. Famous last words? Not today. All right, so that was my very first rift completed. Also got myself level 10 and an orange piece of gear. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort our inventory. I have to identify it first. It is a one-handed hammer. Dang it, dude. Unfortunately, oh no, yes, this is good. So I can actually still use my existing skills with this hammer. Okay, that's good. All right. Let me see how good this is. Okay, so it does +9 area damage, +1 fire skill, so that's good. Fire, lots of fire, fire resistance, and fire skill radius. Okay, so that's really good. I just so happen to be using my fire strike anyway, so that should come in handy. Okay, so let's see my new and improved hammer damage here. Oh my god, yes! Okay, Torchlight is the truth. All right, seriously, Torchlight is the truth. I gotta say, when I played Diablo Immortal, I also pulled like a legendary weapon, and I'm pretty sure the scaling in Diablo 4 is a little too strict, because as soon as I got my orange weapon, everything felt like it scaled right alongside with me, and I didn't really feel any stronger whatsoever. In this game, I just got that orange hammer, as you guys saw, and I instantly feel stronger, and I feel like that's so important. I don't like these games that continually scale based on your combat power. Like, dude, leave me alone. If I get this lucky random drop that's super overpowered, let me feel overpowered for the time that I have that weapon until it is, you know, until it's not useful anymore, right? Like that is something that I hope Diablo Immortal continues to kind of tweak a little bit, but shout out to Torchlight. Okay, so after I killed that boss, what do we have here? The cube. Oh, dude, I have some of this stuff. All right, so this is like a little RNG randomizer. Ah, dude, I'm not gonna. Dang it, dude, I want that SSR hammer. That's it, that's all I got. So I got just a bunch of like nothingness. The cube will disintegrate when you claim the reward, start a new stage, or fail the greed. After disintegration, the cube cannot be opened again and unclaimed. Well, I mean, I guess I'll take them. All right, well, we got some more goodies. Okay, so I unlocked something called the Pact, and I have 1 pack point to allocate. So I guess I'm taking -2% additional physical damage taken. Okay. All right, so welcome to the underground Dwarven Mine here. Oh man, there's all kinds of enemies here, but you know what? I'm filling myself with my orange weapon. Hold on. Let me see how fast I can kill some of these little... Look at how fast the little mid-bosses go down, dude. Or the elites, I should say, excuse me. Dude, they are nothing compared to my orange mallet. Easy claps, dude. I like this feeling of power. This is good. Oh, wow. What a massive difference between what I was before this hammer, dude. That makes you feel like, I know I just said this, but it just makes you feel excited to actually get orange gear. Like it's an exciting thing to have, which I didn't feel in Diablo 4, dude, I gotta admit. Okay, and I just unlocked my final skill slot here. So let's see. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I don't like any of these little summon cores. I got plenty of movement ability. What is Fearless Warcry? Taunt, Fixate, double damage? Ooh. That sounds pretty good. Whatever it is, dude, it sounds good enough for me. Bull Rage. Melee skills deal additional damage and have more skill area. So also with this level, I'm able to do a main talent. So Perception is plus 20% attack and cast speed, 1% attack and cast speed per 15 dexterity. Paralyze, minus 2% target lightning resistance for 2 seconds on lightning damage hit. And then Flicker, 100% additional cooldown recovery speed for mobility skills. We're gonna go for Perception.
Is this really that impressive? Okay then. Okay,
let's see what Bulrush is all about. Let's get a nice little open area here. Oh, it takes a little bit of my HP-ness. Okay. Really, MG? We almost made it to the end of this video without you saying that one time. Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to sneak it in, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just comes natural. All right, so let us kind of get to this. I think there's a boss encounter down here, so let's check that out.
Little mouse.
Look at how fast I cleared that room out with no stress whatsoever. Very cool. All right, what's this Trog boss? All right, let's go ahead and do Bull Rage. Bounce around a little bit. Oh, did you see how much damage you just lost? Or how much HP-ness he just lost? Dude, your HP-ness, where'd it go? I don't even see it. Goodbye. All right, so now we have another cube here. I guess I can skip it and kind of like build up even more, but you know, for the sake of this video, maybe we'll get some luck here. I only have enough for 2. Nope, rip. That's all we got there, unfortunately. I will say this though, I picked this character because, I don't know, I wanted to be kind of like an agile rogue style vibe, but I feel like a berserker. Like, I feel like I picked the first guy because I am just ripping people in half, right? Like, look at that. Just standing in their faces and just destroying them.
Kassan was the first king of the Dwarven Kingdom. He... Ow!
Okay, maybe I bit off a little bit more than I can chew. I got real cocky. I can't lie. Hold on. Dude, I'm still cocky. Wait a minute. Too cocky. Too cocky, too cocky, too cocky. All right, we'll clean this up. Dude, there's like three elites in this pile of enemies. Oh my God, I did it. You know what? Way to bring me back down to reality. Oh, it's about to happen again. Hold on. Dude, y'all are, whatever this little elite setup was really effective against me. But I'm good. Now they're dead. Now they're dead. Okay, so upon this level, I unlocked a little passive slot here. So I can give myself additional fire damage, thunder, ice, corrosion. What is this? Additional physical damage, more armor, movement speed, more mana regeneration, evasion, and regeneration. I'm gonna go for evasion. I fancy myself like an evasion tank right now. Like, I'm not like a physical tank. Like, I'm just all about dodges, which is kind of working out for me. Round up all of these enemies here if we can. Hello, excuse us. Maybe again. Look at the evasion. I'm barely taking any damage though. A lot of those attacks I just shrug off. I love the flexibility of being able to kind of craft the character that you want here. Although, like I said, oh, inventory's full. Like I was saying, although when I first started playing the game, I had a different vision of what my character was going to be, I still feel like I have a lot of say-so in what my character can do. I still don't have any like claw skills though, for some strange reason. I'm not sure why. I have lots of claws in my inventory, but whatever. Maybe that'll come a little bit later in the game. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Couldn't tell you. Uh-oh, the Dwarf King. All right. So here is the boss of the Dwarven Underground Kingdom Lair. And, dude, I ain't worried about you. Do you know what I fought through to get here? Oh, hold on. Wait. Chill. We got to bob and weave a little bit. We got this. Corey, what are you doing, dude? Literally just standing there? Literally just standing there, huh, dude? Oh, the camera zoomed out. Oh, nice! I vaguely remember this fight. But I like how the camera zoomed out and I was like, uh-oh. That's like when you're playing a game and the boss music starts, you're like, oh boy. Hold on, relax. Easy to kind of evade him. I'm pretty fast. And I can easily, at any time, Psycho Crusher when I see him about to do a little animation. As soon as he faces me, and watch. Psycho Crusher. Oh, whoa! Dude, I'm over here like trying to talk to you guys like I got a guide going. Like, let me show you the real way to beat this boss. Oh, he didn't get his HP-ness back. I'm good to go. Dude, I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Ooh, I was just standing in the fire. I'm good though. Very nice. Dude, give me some more orange gear. Anything? Ooh, I did get some more. A sword. I don't know if you guys can tell, my impression of this game is considerably better than the last time I played it. For sure, for sure. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a two-hand sword. Dang it. Like what? And it requires level 14. Meh. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to use all my skills with that two-hander, but I'll definitely try. So, a nice little look at Torchlight Infinite. If you were like, oh, what is this boon? What are these boons all about? Ah, what is this?
We must catch up to Lean.
All right, we'll go ahead and do a nice little summon session. Unexpected. I didn't think I would be doing a summon session in this video. I got a purple on my free pull. A little eyeball, dude. Or, dude, I hope the... Oh, I accidentally pressed continue. So I summoned again. It was a little otter. Okay. So there are multiple different, like, banners you can summon on here. I'm not even sure what these things do. They're different boons. There's purple ones and orange ones. Okay, and there's some friendship ones. So what do I do with these? Okay, so click here to resonate with the pack spirit. So I'm gonna form a pack with him. And then, okay. So now I have a little homie. Does he do looting for me? Hold on, if he can loot for me, that's the only, I wouldn't say it was an inconvenience, but I had way more fun just focusing on killing things and not having to worry about looting. I want to see if this guy picks up loot for us. Will I be able to find something? Hopefully you guys drop something here. There's a claw right there. Nah, I don't think he loots. He might just be a passive stat stick or something. Dude, I was hoping he would do some looting for me, dude. That'd be super convenient. He's looking at it. No, he's not. All right, well, there you go, my friends. A nice little look at Torchlight Infinite. I had a blast with it, dude. I'll probably keep this game in the rotation for myself personally behind the scenes and continue playing this when I'm out of stamina in my other games, because it does seem to be greatly improved versus the last time I played it. Or maybe the last time I played it, I was like, I don't know, just not in the right mindset to play the game, or maybe it just dramatically improved. I really couldn't tell you for sure. But that will do it, my friends. My name is FG, bruh, and I'm out.